Hello, my very most beautiful Scorpios. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your June monthly reading. This is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Scorpios. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Scorpio's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. So, Scorpio, I think you guys are making a difficult decision this week. I feel like, actually, how do I want to put this? I don't feel like it's actually a hard decision to make. I think it's a hard decision to, like, enact, if that makes any sense. So I feel like there's a part of you that you do know that it's what's best for you. That doesn't make actually doing it any easier, okay? We have the King of Swords here, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords. So that you've been very, stressed in your head. There's been a lot of anxiety surrounding a specific situation. There could be a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing between you and this person. And I do feel the King of Swords being your general overall energy, recognizing where you need to cut out what isn't serving you, cut out what's just not working, what's not best for you any longer. Okay, I feel like this has been a very stressful, difficult situation for you guys. Got the Eight of Swords here as well. So you've been really in your head about the situation. And I feel like you've given what you can give to it. But I feel like I said, you recognize where it's just not what's best for you anymore, where you can continue to keep giving to this. I feel like a lot of you guys are stepping to this energy of trying to pull back emotionally or detach a little bit emotionally and use more of like a logical standpoint and recognize, you know what, this isn't good for me. And I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to cut this out. Now, in doing so, okay, you got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you guys could be stopping communication with this person because this is showing up in your area of communication. Okay, so just pulling back your energy, not communicating with this person, not responding, not engaging. It's really like taking a huge weight off of your shoulders. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, it's letting you put some of that all of that stuff that you've been carrying, putting it down. Now we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is for your emotions. I feel like there could be messages coming in that you are either, some of you guys could have this person blocked, so you're not even receiving them. Others, you're leaving them on red. You're just not responding. You're not engaging is the way that I want to put that. Okay, and I do feel like it's doing wonders for your emotional state. We have the Hangman in the reverse here for what your intuition is trying to tell you. I feel like you guys have been stuck dealing with the situation for quite some time. And, your intuition, your spirit guides, your higher self, all really trying to tell you here that you are right when you are right to release it. Okay, because I feel like that's what you guys are doing, ready to cut this out, ready to release it. And your higher self coming in to give you that confirmation here. Now, for what you're trying to ground, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys could just want the truth in a situation, or you want to know the truth, you want to discover the truth. I feel like this is somebody who's put you through a lot. There could have been a lot of arguing, there could have been a lot of deception, things like that. And I feel like you do, there's a part of you that does like want that honesty, want that closure, want that truth, want that genuine apology. But you know that you're not going to get it, okay? You know that you're not getting it, and that's why you're just choosing to block it out. And I feel like that's super important that you guys are recognizing, what is best for you and doing that even if it's not easy. We have the Page of Wands here for your stability this week. I feel like you guys are choosing to go in a new direction. I feel like you guys are creating, you know, it's like the first step in a new life, and you're going right from the Page of Wands to the Ace of Wands, which is freaking amazing, because this is in the area of what you're creating. What you are creating is a brand new beginning, a brand new opportunity, and it's like this is the first step in doing that. So as difficult as this is, this first step that you're taking to pull back your energy, to not communicate, to not engage, is the first step towards this brand new beginning for you. So that's what you're creating by doing this, and by knowing your worth and cutting out things that aren't. You guys are creating a brand new beginning for yourself. We are going to clarify this in a moment too. And for what in the area of what you're destroying, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So where you were very indecisive back and forth, I feel like you're becoming more and more sure about yourself, more and more sure about your decisions, your choices, gaining more confidence in that. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse as well for your challenge. So like I said, it is difficult. It's leaving a comfort zone. It's taking those actions on those decisions that you're making. And it is difficult. It's showing up as a challenge. But if anybody is tough enough to do it, it's a Scorpio. Okay. I mean, this is amazing. But so for what you don't see coming in this situation is the Ten of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. There's a brand new beginning coming in for you. And Spirit wants you to know there is so much happiness coming in for you. So you are on the right path. You are making the right decisions. So we're going to grab another deck here. We're going to grab the Witch's Tarot, and we are going to, this first deck I'm using is the Light Seer's Tarot. We're going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot and see what's going on. So tell me about this King of Swords energy. Why is that the general overall energy for the month of June? You got the Chariot because you're finally ready to move forward. You've been stuck, like, dealing with this for a long time. You can see that with the Hangman being in the reverse. It's time to get unstuck. You know, you've been in this situation for a long time, and I feel like you guys are finding the courage and the strength to move forward, to have faith that you're doing the right thing. You know, the Chariot is being, in this deck, it's being driven by horses, but in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it's Sphinxes that are driving the tarot, or driving the Chariot, and the Sphinxes represent mysteries of the universe. So the guy's getting in the Chariot, but he's not really 100% sure where it's going to go, if it's going to work out, but he's getting in because he has faith. Okay, and he is under a canopy of stars, which do represent that he is being divinely guided. You know, the stars do guide us. So I do feel like it's the same energy for you. You guys are trusting your intuition. You guys are being divinely guided, and you're having faith that, as difficult as cutting this out may be, that it is what's best for you. Tell me about this Eight of Swords energy. Wow, the Five of Swords. So you've been very conflicted, you know, very conflicted. And I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who could be very manipulative as well. And that can also, you know, add just extra layers of difficulty, really keep you in your head about a situation. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in the reverse. The King of Wands. So yes, you taking this action to either stop communicating, blocking a person, or just not engaging, you know, taking that action is what is taking a huge weight off of your shoulders. It's allowing you to put all this stuff down that you don't need to carry anymore. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is in the area of your emotions. Okay, we get the Five of Wands. So there's just, and that's another thing, is I feel like you guys are tired of fighting, because it's like every time you talk to this person, it ends up in an argument, ends up in a fight. They're being manipulative. It's making it more and more difficult for you. And I feel like that's another reason why you're just done, because emotionally you can't handle any more fighting. You can't handle any more of that. Tell me about the Hangman in the reverse. Why is that what Scorpio's intuition is trying to tell them? The Five of Pentacles. So there's two fives in a row. There's definitely some change. It's time for a change, Scorpio, and you know that. You're being called. The Five of Pentacles here over top the Hangman in the reverse. It is difficult going and being on your own, and you could be lonely. You could be missing this person. You could just be having a really hard time. But you are releasing it. Okay, and you are moving towards, like, as difficult as this is, and maybe that's what's been keeping you stuck, as difficult as this is, you guys are moving towards something so beautiful. Okay, so keep that in mind. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords in the reverse here? So this is in the area of, like, what you would like, what you're trying to make happen. I feel like it's like an apology or the truth. You just want the truth in a situation. The Five of Cups, because you are grieving. You don't understand, like, why a person has, you know, hurt you the way that they have, why they've made the choices that they've done, you know, that kind of a thing. And I feel like you want answers. You want the truth. You want that. But I feel like you're also accepting that, you know, maybe you're not going to get that. And as unfair as that is, it's not a reason to keep yourself stuck waiting for it. Tell me about this Page of Wands. This is for, you know, your stability this week. It looks like taking, you know, first steps in a brand new direction. The Two of Wands in the upright. So making that decision, taking that action, leaving that comfort zone behind, leaving that behind in order to go in a new direction here. It's a very empowering energy. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. So this is what you're creating, is the Ace of Wands, a brand new passionate beginning. With the Three of Pentacles, this is with somebody who's going to be on the same page as you. This is somebody who's going to not just be a friend, but be not just be a lover, but also be a friend. This is somebody that you guys are going to want the same things. You're going to work really well together, get along really well together. You know, to be able to create something really beautiful. There's a lot of potential here with the Three of Pentacles. So there is definitely something very nice coming in for you. The Three of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards to get for a love reading. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Two of Swords in the reverse, please. Why is the Two of Swords in the reverse? This is what you're destroying. You're destroying that indecisive energy. You're getting more and more confident with yourself, the Temperance. You're getting more and more confident. And I do feel like you guys are feeling very, very, very divinely guided, okay? And you're probably feeling that presence, and it's really helping you guys to move through some of these energies, to handle this, to be more confident in your decisions. Tell me about this Two of Wands in the reverse. So that's the challenge, is just taking the action. You've made up your decision, and but following through with it is difficult. The Nine of Swords, because you're very upset, you're very in your head. It's a difficult situation. So that is showing up as a challenge. And of course it's going to be difficult. The right thing is always, you know, the right thing is never the easy thing, Scorpio. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. But this is what you don't see coming. Total happiness. So the Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Wow, the Two of Pentacles here. And the Four of Wands. This could be potential marriage. And I feel like this is, yeah, you definitely don't see it coming. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Pisces, could be an Aries here. Coming in for you. Doesn't have to be, but those are what's sticking out to me the most at this time. Got Cancer and Sagittarius as well. Couple cards for Pisces, though. You guys could have very well could have a Pisces coming in for you, or a fire sign, even Earth here, Capricorn potentially. But that is what I see for you guys. So as difficult as this is, you guys are doing the right thing, and you guys are going to absolutely be rewarded for it. Okay, absolutely. So that is what I have for you guys. I'm going to be keeping you guys in my thoughts and in my prayers. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know about, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that's in the description box for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.